Rarely do we get to see the end of something, the end of a genre, the end of a medium, the end of a group, the end of a fad. And even rarer is to know that was the last time we saw it. I don't know when disco ended. If it was a Tuesday or Wednesday, it's not that silly Chicago Cubs thing, but I don't know. I don't know when flared legs left and bell bottoms. I don't know. I don't know when this happened. I can't tell you. But I do know for a fact that CBS News in particular is dead. Starting with 60 Minutes, that Gayle King and this nonsense, it's dead. And the word is people at CBS despise her and despise what's happening because they see what's happening. Jake Tapper is writing a book how basically we all lied about about Biden being out of his mind. I don't even know what that's about. Why we're still even talking about that, I have no earthly idea. But we're still talking about it. Why? I don't know. Jake Tapper's through. He's done. He's finished. It doesn't exist anymore. And we talk about these stupid things, whether we knew, whether we didn't. It's over with. I represent a group of people right now who are part of a different kind of a mindset. And they're older or younger. They're everything. They're rejecting this kind of cornball, whatever it is. Remember the TV dinner. Remember that? Well, then there's frozen foods. Remember that? You can get whatever lean cuisine, but the Swanson, the TV dinner where you pull back the foil and there it is with the compartment with the cheese, the apples, and it's done. They don't do that anymore. My point is, there are things that come and go. Sometimes they change a little bit, but sometimes they don't. This is a different world. And the people who live in this ridiculous world of broadcast and conventional media don't know when it's over. Gayle King, they're freaking out at CBS. They can't stand her. Why? She's Oprah's girlfriend. And stop this nonsense about, come on, there's nothing wrong with it. Isn't it funny how two of these liberal people who do all this, who knows, maybe Gayle's not. Maybe Gayle is kind of like an Anne Heche. Remember Anne Heche was the only person ever outed for being straight? Remember that one? Remember she and Ellen, I don't think Anne was really part of the team. I'm just saying. But it's weird. This is over with. We have a multiplicity of various people coming forward with various news and the like. And what they have to do is to get with the program and to change the way they think. Let me tell you something right now. This is the most important. This is the most critical. You're seeing right now a reemergence of certain things. I'm telling you right now, mark my words. You're going to see a resurgence of traditional, prototypical, actual, historic talk radio, but AM talk radio, the way it was during Rush in those eras. And the reason why you're going to be seeing this is because of the fact that people are recognizing that is the medium where you can still say what you want. You can't say it on YouTube. You can't say it on YouTube. They go crazy if you talk about even questioning elections and what is that all about? My God, if there was ever something that you should be able to question, it's that. But I think it's more of fraud. But you don't hear this on AM radio. You don't hear this in other particular formats. You're going to be seeing something that's changing. So what I'm telling you right now is those people have done it. They have misread it. And by the way, the people who still run the CBSs in the world, these are vestiges. These are dinosaurs from periods of time where they, for some reason or another, were a part of, I guess, some world that they're still trying to maintain. I see these people who are still a part of this world in which they are trying to maintain, trying to promote, trying to perpetuate, and trying to continue with these old ways of doing things. They don't really get it. America, for example, is so sick and tired of COVID. They misread that one like you can't believe. Bobby Kennedy's done a lot to at least change and reiterate reinstigate the particular intellectual vectors that we enjoy, these directional, ways of thinking that we thought, where we were heading, where we are right now. All of that being lost by the Gayle Kings in the world, with her wigs and her ridiculous smile and that SpaceX thing, or whatever that Amazon blue stupid space. I mean, that did more than you could ever imagine to show the absolute insanity of all this going on. Look, let me just tell you something right now. For the longest time, you and I have been waiting to see an end to this. We've been waiting to see the end, the collapse, the Hindenburg disaster, the crushing fall to earth, the systematic and systemic destruction of everything that is wrong with what's going on. Well, we are seeing it right now. We are seeing it in spades. You hear what I'm saying? In spades. So enjoy this. Regale yourself with this news. Revel in this. Gayle King's gone. Eventually, you're going to see the end. I think I would keep them on longer, and that's The View. The View is like watching just insane people. And believe it or not, Joy Behar and those folks, they're kind of into it. But the others, the listen, funny, Jon Stewart and Bill Maher, two individuals trying desperately to try to act hip and becoming more conservative without going full-tell conservative. That's what they're doing. Everything's changing. Everything's changing. And that's why the thing is, my advice to everybody is go out and say what you feel and don't worry about trying to comply or comport or to fit into the cookie cutter opinion design of others. Don't let them get in the way. Say what you want, say what you believe, and don't worry about whether it comports or is consistent with, or whether it's consonant with progressive or liberal or Democrat or whatever it is. Just be yourself. I'm telling you, if you can, we're going to win. We're destroying them. The world is changing. This is a revolution. It's all because of Trump, and it's all because of you. Do me a favor, dear friend. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to Lionel Nation, whatever you do. Oh, and answer the questions that I presented to you. And whatever you do, I ask, beseech, implore, and import you, dear friends, to comment as you see fit.